What is going on, ladies and gents? Hopefully, all is well. I wanted to hop on here and have a bit of a unique live stream for you guys and kind of walk through how I believe you can un-F your life and become rich and actually successful through business. Now, I'm a little sick, so I apologize in advance to everybody, but I want everyone to kind of hear what I have to kind of walk you guys through. So, first and foremost, so many people have vices, so many people don't have the ability to actually maintain consistency in their workload in their business, right? And so many people are looking for instant gratification when it comes to becoming rich, becoming wealthy, or actually just becoming a little bit successful. Good to see everyone hopping on today as well. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Drop where you're watching from down below, guys. We'd love to see where you're watching. Drop it down below. We're live in the Facebook group. Here we're live on Instagram. Here, what's up, guys? Good to see everybody. Hopefully all is well. I'm excited for today's topic. It's going to be very, very, I would say, eye-opening for many of us, right? Because we may not even realize we're sabotaging our own selves and we are doing things that are holding ourselves back from becoming the greatest version of ourselves, right? So let's talk about it. How do we actually gain momentum in businesses? How do we move forward? Well, number one, you got to become obsessed with what you're doing. If you're not obsessed with what you're doing, you're going to have a lot of people who are working double as hard as you, working longer than you, and doing better because they're enjoying it. Okay, so first and foremost, I want us all to understand how to actually become obsessive in a healthy way, right? Now, maybe you became obsessed with Slurpees. Maybe you became obsessed with ice cream or filet mignon, or whatever it may be. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. So use that same obsession and push it toward being able to obviously go hard in your life, right? If you're an obsessive person, use it to your advantage. If you're not, figure it out and become obsessed with what you're doing. Okay, if you're obsessed with something in terms of what you're doing, you're going to beat out most people around you. Most people can't keep up with people who aren't even half obsessed. Think about that. Okay, so number one is obsession. Number two is the ability to know which direction you should go. Okay, and that doesn't just come out of nowhere. That comes with research, time in the game. When I say time in the game, guys, that's referring to obviously moving forward and having experience doing what you're attempting to become great at. You're not going to become great the second you go ahead and do something. You're going to become great as you stay consistent and have time in the game. Time in the game is more important than how well you do for that short period of time that you are pushing forward. You want to focus on having a long period of time in your fields, right? That's how you get priceless experience that will allow you to trump everybody around you, right? Now, let's talk about not only becoming obsessed, okay? Not only becoming obsessed, not only being able to move forward, okay, and obviously know the direction that you're going, but you have to have some fucking grit, okay? Now, let's be honest. This shit is hard. If anyone tells you it's easy, they're full of it. Shit's hard, guys. Hard, not easy, okay? And we got Dan Allen here in the comments. Says, consistent hard work beats raw talent 9 times out of 10. Dan has 7 stores, 7 businesses right now, built using my systems from here at BSF, right? And he's just on the live right now, 7 o'clock in the morning, rocking and rolling. He's already at it. That's why this dude's successful. Dan, we shout you out. Good to see you. We got Ron in the comments here as well. Ron's another one of our successful clients. Dude has like 4 businesses himself as well. Good to see you, gents, this morning. As well as Claire and everybody else on. I love y'all. Good to see you guys. Neil, my brother, good to see you. But that's the most important part, guys. So let's talk about the next phase of actually, un-effing your life and doing this how you want and how you envision it, right? You have to be able to go ahead and spend time away from others. You got to learn to be alone. Learn to be alone and learn to love it. Okay, understand those pieces, guys. Okay, at the end of the day, if you learn to be alone and you learn to be obsessive and you learn to actually figure out the right direction to go because you're researching constantly, it's a one-stop shop to getting to where you need to be. Okay, realize this at the end of the day, guys. No one's going to come to your computer, click all the effing buttons for you and do the damn thing for you. Even though at BSF, we get pretty damn close to that, but I can't reach my hand through and grab the laptop and do it for you, right? Only you will unfuck your life, okay? Only you. And also, only you will F your life, okay? In many cases, okay? So I want you to realize that. At the end of the day, exactly where you are is fully based on exactly your mindset, your firmware or computing power of your inner self and your thinking and beliefs and your ability to be obsessed and move forward and stay consistent. Okay, that is what I want us to understand here, guys. Okay, it's not all about the systems and structure. It definitely is a big part of it, but you have to be able to go to bat. Okay, when you're tired, when you feel like you're beaten down, you have to be able to push through and stay consistent and stay obsessed. You have to be able to do it. Okay, everyone who's trying to achieve the same thing as you is going to be attempting to go all in, or most people are going to attempt to go all in. And if you're not all in, you're 40% of the way in, 50% of the way in, it's going to be very, very hard for you to keep up. Okay? And that's one of the things I want us all to understand here as well. Neil will definitely make it happen, brother. We'll definitely start doing it, dude. But that's what I want us to understand, guys. It's not all about just being able to go ahead and, do it one day, research one day, like what you're doing. You have to become obsessed. You have to know the direction that you're going, and you have to become very, very certain and consistent with that path that you're going. And you can't let anyone come in your way. You have to be in a lone state at first. That's how I was able to break through, because I was spending all my time just trying to build my companies and push to the next level, right? And it allowed me to learn a lot about myself. It allowed me to learn about my skill levels, because there was no one else there. It was just me, right? And it allowed me to see the hidden, right? That might have been hidden by working with others or being with others. Be a lone wolf for a little bit and drive and grind. Okay, that's the most important part, right? Be a lone wolf for a bit. And like Garth said, when you're a lone wolf, it will get better. But you got to be able to sit there and concentrate and focus. Okay? Entrepreneurship, building companies, e-commerce stores, digital marketing companies. This stuff ain't pretty. It's pretty at the end when you got the finished product. But when you're building, you're tired, you're in the trenches, you want to quit. It ain't pretty. It's ugly. Entrepreneurship is beautified, when in reality it's ugly, and it takes a lot of grit and a lot of hard work and a lot of fucking obsession to get where you want to be, and a lot of time in the game. And realize that a lot of time in the game, guys. Okay, so when I say experience and time in the game is more important than anything else, I mean it. Focus on not only learning when you're having that experience inside of the field that you're in, but try to mess up. Try to create problems. Don't try to create problems, but don't be afraid to mess up, because those little problems will continue to happen at a higher scale, right? If you're brand new, you want to start breaking things. You can start learning how to fix them, right? That's one of the biggest skills. When you're a lone wolf, you learn how to fix everything for yourself, right? You learn how to operate, move forward, and win, okay? And that's what I wanted to leave you guys with this morning, a little 10-minute walkthrough on how to un-F your life and create the life of your dreams. And quite frankly, guys, it really does rely on these few things that I mentioned here. I want you guys to take these 3 points, okay? And utilize them, okay? Utilize them. Obsession, okay? Your ability to know the path that you're going, and your ability to move forward and consistently go there while being alone. I want you to take these points, guys. I want you to use them in your life today. I want you to try to move forward and rock and roll with them and make it happen, okay? It's super nice morning here already. We got Mike Tyson over here. Mike Tyson actually just bought the other house over here, which is sick. He lives over there now, but he just, after the fight, he was waiting for the fight to get the $20 million check. And then he put the 17 mil down on the house down here on my street. Mike Tyson literally lives on my street now, which is hilarious. He was literally directly next to me before across the lake, but now he's right here, which is absolutely incredible. So hopefully you guys are doing well. I just wanted to hop on and share this with you guys today. We got my man Dan in the house as well. We got Ellen. Ellen, good to see you. We got Tom Reese. We got Ryan. We got Playa. We got a lot of people here. We got Dan. We got Garth as well. Good to see everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. We got my man Rob. We got Claire Rowan. Good to see you, Claire. I just wanted to hop on and talk some smack for you guys. Hey, what is going on? Good to see you. Good to see you, Lynn. What is up? What is up? Very cool. And guys, realize that, okay? This is what I'm leaving you with. Become obsessed, okay? Be consistent in the path that you're going for, okay? Actually know the direction you're going. Don't just guess. And be able to be alone. Be able to be alone, push forward, and win, okay? You don't have to be with a million people or 10, 15 people to go ahead and move forward, okay? Honest to God, when you're first starting, you move quicker when you're alone. And then you build a team thereafter to go ahead and help you move faster, okay? Keep that in mind. We got Ryan, good to see you, brother. Ryan says, Justin, what's up, man? Good to see you, my brother. Ply goes, Justin, do you plan on becoming a billionaire? I'm going to try. I know my man Dan's going to become one over here before me, right? This guy's about to hit crazy, crazy numbers. This guy's doing crazy. So maybe Dan will beat me to it, but hopefully soon. Hopefully one day. Riel says, love your stuff. Thank you so much, Riel. Good to see you as well. We're also live in the Facebook group here. I love you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. Everyone who stayed on the whole time, amazing stuff. This is a random impromptu stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching on the replay right now, do yourself a favor. Watch the whole thing. Go through the whole thing. Random impromptu live. I'm about to post this to Reel here. I'm about to post this to the Facebook group here. You just hopped in late. Watch the whole thing. I love you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Keep these points in mind that I talked about. Write them down and use them today in your life, and let me know how it affects your tomorrow. Playa goes, do you plan on getting the Audi R8 supercharger? Probably not. They're discontinued, right? I don't really care about modding the car. If anything, I'll probably get another car alongside it. Just, I don't really care so much as I used to. I used to like love it. I still love it, but I'm just working my ass off all day now. I don't even have time to drive it. So if I had a supercharger in there, it'd just be a big supercharger sitting there doing nothing, right? So maybe we'll get another. I was thinking about getting like a drop top Ferrari or something next to the R8, but that's next topic. I don't really care or have any thought process of that direction. My only goal right now is to grow and scale my companies through Q4, and I'm excited to do so. Hey, Leon, good to see you, Leon. Very cool. Imply, great question. Hector, good to see you as well. Other than that, guys, I love y'all. If anyone has any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. I don't mind helping you out, giving you my 2 cents on anything. I love you guys. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you soon, and enjoy.